Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for May 24th, 2026. We've got full random Sunday Kingdom with campaign features, and we've got Hunting Lodge has with spoils, which isn't exactly the most synergistic thing in the world. There was no pop-up here. I'm not sure. Oh, and we start with a Hunting Lodge in our deck that did not come with the spoils. Okay, good to know. Yeah. So lots of things to look at here. We've got Mask and Altar for trashing. Oh, also potentially Zombie Mason. Oh, and Sailor. Okay, plenty of trashing. We've got for draw Mask and Stowaway, and then potentially Garrison. And then there's also Hunting Lodge can refill your hand if you get to a low hand size. Also, Zombie Apprentice can draw a bit. Um, there's also Teacher. 4+ actions. We've got Hunting Lodge and Hamlet, and then again there's Teacher. For gains, we've + spy from Peasant, Hamlet. Horde can gain stuff. Again, Teacher could put + spy token. There's also Hill Fort. Okay, so and you can gain multiple golds of commerce. So there's and Disciple, of course, gaining extra action cards. So there's potentially a lot of stuff going on this board. An important thing to consider here is that we've got this Hunting Lodge in the next hand, with which we can trigger a shuffle if we're so inclined. We got the Presence on the board. If it wasn't for that, I'd say probably we open Masquerade and plan to trigger the shuffle and trash with the Masquerade. But getting the Peasant up the line, I think, is maybe even more important than that. So I think I want to open Peasant. And then try to get to it turn 2. All we do, at the cost of not getting to take advantage of that 5-coin hand. I didn't actually realize it was guaranteed. Okay, so we could take a Mask now, or we could take another Peasant. We want them both for sure. Just a question of, in theory, we could just trash with delay trashing a little bit and then trash with Altar. Sailor would also work nicely with a Hunting Lodge based deck, although I don't know if that's necessarily what we're playing. I haven't really made that decision yet. The thing I like about keeping Peasants in the deck is having the + spy, especially because there's multiple good cheap cards to pick up, such as Peasant, but also Hamlet. Yeah, I think I'm going to take another Peasant. Okay, this is fine. It's not ideal because we could have gotten an Altar, but so we could get another Hunting Lodge. It does come with a spoils, which isn't ideal, but we do have a Peasant for + spy in our deck, although we're probably not going to see it with the spoils. I don't know. Hunting Lodge, it just seems like the card we want. Okay, maybe we actually will then. Here, I think we go Peasant Hamlet. This is a little unfortunate. I mean, the most important card to play is Fugitive for sure. But there's no reason not to play the hunting lodge. It's just like to discard with it potentially. Oh, I mean, we could top deck the other hunting lodge, of course. We did not. We can get an altar here. I think we just got to take that then. Disciple, yes. Fugitive, yes. Probably want to play the Hamlet first. There's a 1/3 chance that we draw into a peasant, and if we discard with the hunting lodge, then those cards are going to the discard regardless. Okay. Um yeah, I mean we might as well, okay, suppose that we have the peasant here. Are we discarding in that case? Mm. We were to double discard here just to be aggressive about it. I think the answer is yes. I think we do that. We didn't draw it anyway. Right? Disciple the altar. That's not bad. All right. It's time to think about teacher, I guess. What turn is it? Turn 6? Yeah, I think we got time for teacher here. Um, not excited about adding more spoils to the deck. We still probably do want more hunting lodge, but hmm, would be the best way to take advantage of teacher. Like we kind of want to want plus card, but maybe we don't, and maybe we just do play the hunting lodge deck. Hmm. In that world, put plus card on Hamlet. Um, that's still helping us like sift down. It's not. I guess it's not obvious what the first teacher token play would even be. Plus coin or plus buy on hunting lodge, maybe. So we're going to. I mean, we could take two more hunting lodges here, and we do have to get the two spoils, but then probably we just buy another peasant. Um, yeah, I think that is what I want. Um, definitely exchanging this one. Hmm. And we could also put actions on hunting lodge, I suppose. Either way, it's just like there's a lot of game left. I feel like it's got to be correct to take a teacher here. We're just getting another hunting lodge. Some spoils out of the deck. Uh, we want another hunting lodge. I mean, having all the hunting lodges doesn't seem like a bad thing. Yeah, I suppose. Certainly makes the soldier attack hurt less. Let's keep that. Hmm. The other thing we could do is like stop discarding with hunting, put plus card on hunting lodge and stop discarding with it. Like for the most part, at least, we have a bunch of flexible lost cities. Hmm. I think I do want to just get this teacher down. And take another peasant. Okay, moment of truth. Hmm. Do we play the draw to X deck, or do we stick plus card on hunting lodge? It is. It is. You get the bonus first, so it's not like you like otherwise discard and then draw the card. That would be even better. Well, or like have the option to discard the card and then or discard and then you draw the extra card. That would be amazing. But gotta commit to something here. I think I'm gonna put card on hunting lodge. Okay, so we go action here and play probably the last hunting lodge. Do we also take a buy? I think I'm gonna say yes. What do we want to disciple? Like obviously, discipling a hunting lodge gets us draw, but it doesn't gain us anything. I think I'd ideally like to disciple a peasant. So I guess I'm gonna play the soldier. Okay, discarding at this point is not doing anything. There we go. Hmm. What do we have down there? An altar, right? I would really like to play these spoils. Um, do we have another hunting lodge down there? One, two, three, four, five, six. We probably do. Oh, wait, this is seven. We might not have eight hunting lodges. Hmm. Oh, did not get to the altar. Okay. So then I think it'd be a good idea to get at least one sailor. That has some synergy with all of this. Um, I wouldn't mind getting like a tent and rotating to Harris Garrison or Hillfort or something, but I think if we're gonna do that, we do that mid-turn with Altar. Um, what is the so the bot? Exchanged a peasant for a soldier, but did not exchange its fugitive for a disciple. I am going to exchange 2 soldiers for fugitives and a peasant for a soldier. So we have 2 fugitives left. If I don't think I need to take another peasant. Uh, we could also get this. All right. If we're gonna do that, it should be the last buy. So Sailor, maybe just like Sailor double Hamlet province and plan to um, just take this pretty much no matter what and use the extra money. I mean, it's all 1 extra money. I guess we could not take the 2 Hamlets. I want at least 1 Hamlet, I think. We are going to need some more money now that we've spent all those spoils. We should be able to like get some of that off of altar. We could also buy a giant commerce. Hmm. No, I don't love gold as the payload, but I will admit that's a lot of gold. Um, we could go commerce province as well. 4 golds. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We're not going to have the teacher token or like the teacher to call next turn to put like plus coin on something. Nor do we have a lot of any other particular action in our deck. Uh, we don't have any estates anymore. How's that? There's only 4 estates in the trash. Oh, because of the starting hunting lodges, right? Oh, that means there were 10 hunting lodges in the pile, so maybe we do have. Maybe we shuffle. Discards a hunting lodge. So there's 1 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 hunting lodges. Okay, probably the bot has the other 4 effectively, and we don't have one of those 3 cards, but we believe the bot that we split the ones in the pile 8-2. I took a lot of them. um, I'm really not sure about this commerce thing. Hmm. I do want to take the mountain pass this turn, I think. I think it's a good opportunity. Or like take the province that comes with the mountain pass thing. I guess we could not buy the sailor. Buy Hamlet instead. We get our 4 golds from commerce. Maybe we can gain and play a sailor if that makes sense, but um, just go commerce province, and then we've got a couple extra coins to pay down debt. Yeah, I'll bid 13. All right. That, do that, and do not do that. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Mm, Guess you can have one of these spoils. So the bot isn't doing anything much here either. I think I'd like to keep the second altar. So I think we just trash a copper, play the spoils, pay debt, call it good. Uh, Maybe we gain the sailor. Uh, yeah, why not? Huh. Pass the spoils back. Hmm. I do have a lot of hunting lodges down there. I really do. What the fuck? All right. We want to exchange this for sure. This is our last peasant. I don't know if I want to exchange that. We have. So the bot didn't declined the previous. Oh no, that turned to yeah. So the bot is not taking the teacher. If there's one disciple left, we have one fugitive that we can turn into a disciple. We each have two disciples. We'll get the third disciple. The bot has uh no peasants, no soldiers. We have a yeah. I think I'm not exchanging this. I mean, we do have a good amount of plus buy from Hamlet, admittedly. Hmm. Theory. I mean, these are two of our Hamlets right here. Yeah, I'm not going to exchange this right now. And now we're going to have to pass a freaking gold. God damn it. Oh. Third altar? And you just played that mask terminal. Yeah, I'm going to pass that back. I'm not discarding this. I'm not going to want to disciple a soldier. There's no other attacks. Let's play it. I guess I'll keep the copper to trash with altar. We want to alter to. Did take a sailor. So I guess if we were going to gain like a duration card, we should try to do that after finding it. So maybe just play some more hunting lodges. I was thinking, yeah, it's possible that I'll discard with these, but Oh, it's also possible we should just disciple the hunting lodge. Mm, yeah. Okay. Um, mm, certainly we should take a buy. We don't need an action. Uh, now we'll upgrade this peasant into a soldier. Our fugitives, we're going to get another disciple. That's good. We have another disciple down here. 5, 6, 7. We have another hunting lodge as well. That's also good. Okay. Altar, hopper. Do we want another sailor or do we want. Well, I guess. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And then take a stowaway, play that. And then I'm thinking we're going to put like plus coin on Hamlet or something with the teacher. So we go Province Hamlet. It's the best idea I've got. Okay. You become a disciple. You become a soldier. Everything else stays as it is. All right. Now discipling Hamlets looks better. Jeez. Okay. I was getting concerned. We just chuck this stuff. Probably. So we go action by play the peasant. Discard. Oh my god. Disciple is unnecessary. We don't need the actions, so let's just do this. Okay. Um, do we already have 5 buys. I think we don't discard here. Just that. 15, 16, 25, 26, 27, 28. We can't gain very much money with the altars, though. Oh, there's another gold. Right. Okay, so 17, 18, 19, and 12 is 31. Is that right? Am I doing this math right? 12, 13, 31. So if we can turn, we literally can just quad by turning copper into silver. Cool. Uh, I don't. Is there? I mean, we could make more money by trashing a province, but getting one extra coin doesn't obviously make that worthwhile. I guess we could alter the altar. We could retain the extra money. We're not going to play it anyway. That way, if I miscounted, we could take a tent. Sure, why not? But not rotate, clearly. Okay. Fine. Every single one of these things. Would have wanted to do that even if I hadn't, if the game hadn't been ending. Yeah, so kind of an unexpected mask skip there, but I think it was correct. Like we got real thin eventually with those altars, and the honestly the thing that was keeping us from doing it faster was mostly the spoils from hunting watch. Like it was actually useful to have some stuff to alter, although admittedly once the hunting lodges ran that was less valuable, but still being able to do mid-turn game and play stuff was nice. Um, I would have liked to do more of it, but I guess there wasn't too much time. Uh, the teacher, I think that was worth it. Like turning the hunting lodges into lost cities, I think that was worthwhile. The commerce thing worked out. I'm not sure if it would have been better to go for the bigger one and like put off the province a little bit. I was kind of figuring that the bot might province and then we'd have to bid first, and I didn't want to deal with that. But it's certainly possible that it wasn't worth trying to secure the mountain pass points. I don't know. I mean, mostly like we got slowed down by that one shuffle where I could have I had like 5 cards left. Where was that anyway? That was it was like 2 dud turns in a row. The first dud turn was expected. The second was not. Like this one was unexpected. So this could have been significantly faster if it wasn't for that. But here, that last hunting lodge that I played, I guess I already had this hunting lodge in hand, so there wasn't another one on top. So the reason to discard with this one would have been I wouldn't have triggered a shuffle, and I would have gotten through the shuffle. I wanted to play these spoils. I wasn't 100% sure that I didn't have another hunting lodge in the last 3 cards. And obviously there was the possibility to top deck one anyway, but that didn't happen. Even then, I was only expecting to the worst case scenario was that we'd have like one bad turn here, and so we had 2, which is pretty unexpected. Um, yeah, but yeah, even then, just having all the hunting lodges uh, and having gotten more peasants up the line was putting me in a position where then I was able to obviously have a huge turn this turn. I guess this turn I only took the one province. Um, what was that exactly? Did I not see all my hunting lodges here either? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I did only have 7 hunting lodges. So that means I only got 6 from the pile. Thought I got 7 from the pile, but okay. So I did see all my hunting lodges here. I guess it was just like, yeah, I didn't see all the gold for whatever reason. I discarded the gold here because I wanted to keep a copper. And then the next turn we had the stowaway in play for more draw. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. In any case, yeah, obviously it worked out. Uh, the bot did end up getting 2 disciples, but I think, um, yeah, I like getting the peasant going early versus getting the mass going early. One thing that's was really good for us is that we didn't have the hunting lodge in the turn 1 hand. I think that would have been potentially, well, I mean, I guess if nothing else, you could choose not to discard with it, and then you could, pick up whatever, and then you have at least triggered a shuffle. Did that work out for the bot? Let's see. Okay, the bot also didn't see its hunting lodge. So yeah, and it did immediately get another one on turn 2. Um, but yeah, I definitely like my land better. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.